Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. This video will be about the customization update. A full log of the customization update. We have waited so long for this, but it's finally here. So, first of all, new thumbnail to the game. The first thing you would see right when you load the game in is a brand new menu. So boom, new menu. There is whole new team select, shop, settings I should say, and then rules, and then the updates. They don't really have all the older updates, but update 3.7.8 and update 3.8.0. We have the credits here, so boom, credits. Alright, so first thing that we will be going over is the CDC build changes. We will be going throughout each sector. There's build changes, and then we will move to the SCPs, and then SCP-610. Alright, first of all, and then a few other things on the way. First of all, Solitary has been moved from over here to here. So I don't know what to think about that. But now there is a new shop here, which we will go over the shops later on. But new shop here. The shop where you buy the M249 used to be over here, I am pretty sure. Has been changed to a regular cell, and the shop is now moved over here. Next thing we have what the build changes. The Class D containment gym has been kind of changed a little bit. It's now a lot taller. And boom, yep, there's that. Also, I did not mention, they have new cool looking turrets up there, and probably all around the Class D containment. The Class D containment cafeteria has now been also raised. Same layout, just raised higher. Next thing we have is the new NPC for the shop in the scientific lab. The testing labs, I should say. So that is all the changes in. There's also in the science lab. Also, there's also a new NPC in the med bay, which I won't, be going over him because it's just an NPC. Oh, yeah, we have new stairs going up to the upper CDC area. Instead of something blank being here, the developers have added just small little rooms. 0 days without riots. That's pretty accurate. Just quick little things up here. So that concludes it for the Class D containment zone build changes. Alright, as we spawn into the security department, we now have a overhauled armory. This armory looks a ton better than it used to. Here is the security department spawn. Looks a ton better. We have the arsenal guy over here. Just an arsenal dude. where you can equip different stuff. Over here we have the rapid response team spawn. They can either spawn downstairs or upstairs in their little spawn. This spawn has to be one of my favorite spawns due to the fact it has a fire pole. You can jump down this fire pole too. Moving across the hallway, we have the Mobile Task Force spawn area, which Mobile Task Forces New 7 and Epsilon 11 take the bottom floor, with Alpha 1 and Beta 7 taking the top floor. The Beta 7 has a clean room, but that is, sadly, it's not usable though. Moving down the hallway, we have the new and improved shooting range. The shooting range has a whole new hallway, a pretty big hallway, leading down to the range. This shooting range is different, and I like it due to the fact you can move. For example, I am going to 15. And then you can bring it back in when you are done. This works like a real-life shooting range. So very big improvements from the last old bad shooting range. Also, new broadcast TVs have been plattered around the site. I like these ones a lot better than the old broadcast TVs. Over here we have the hangar, which there is brand new lore documents. Here is the new lore document. You can pause this and read it if you would like. That is completely up to you. Now, we have... That scared me. We have whatever this thing is called. I have no clue. This looks very cool, though. I will admit that. We have this thing right here. I'm pretty sure you can get on top of this. Actually, I know you can. Yeah, we got that. That concludes the hangar. Now if we head back into the armory hallway and just across this cool looking bridge, we have the briefing room. This briefing room is briefing you about SCP-049. And if you would like to read the SCP-049 document, the document is in the back of the briefing room. You can pause this and read it. This is not new, by the way. Anyways, if we walk down these stairs and take a look over here, we have the new and improved tram station. This tram station is built very nicely. Here we have a security office. Probably just for role-playing purposes only. But, yep, that's about it. This tram station was designed very well, so... Thank you, developers. I will say that. That probably concludes the armory build changes. Now we will move to the Containment 1 build changes right about now. Now we are at Containment 1. Containment 1 has not gotten that many build changes, but I will consider the shelter a part of Containment 1. These shelters are in the entrance and Containment 2, but I don't want to do all three of them. They look near to close the same. we have beds over here where the Foundation can get rest. There is a vending machine and whole new water machines that you can take water in. We have some coffee over here, pizza, and more beds. If I am not mistaken, that is about it for the Containment 1 build changes. Now we will be moving to the administrator sector. Alright, now we do in fact have the administrator sector. You will spawn in this hallway, just for the sake of the video I moved myself in there. We have the O5 offices, and this is what they look like. Pretty basic office. Same office for all of these. Now we have the administration hallway. If you did not notice already, we have new doors. New glass doors, I should say. The door revamp was quite a while back, and they just never redid the glass doors for some reason. But now they finally redid them. Instead of the access granted, there is 2 beeps before the door opens. Alright, so there goes the O5 command offices. Now, if we walk directly outside of the offices, we will have the I'm not even going to pronounce that because I don't mess it up. This is where the site directors spawn. In this room right here. There's also a new lore document. So if you want, you can pause it and read it. It's completely up to you. Now we know where the site directors spawn. We will now go into the other new rooms. Over here we have a break room. This room does absolutely nothing, just a roleplay area and a break room. Up here we have the O5 Council. What? Not O5 Council. Administrating. Okay, you know what? Forget it. 3, 2, 1. Now up here we have the auditorium. Auditorium. So, just an auditorium. You can sit here and view what they're talking about. Pretty basic room. Over here we have the clerical offices. This room is just a bunch of offices. That's about it. No, down here we have the redaction department. This room does absolutely nothing. Just for show and roleplay purposes. We have a brand new lore document here too. If you would like to read this, that is up to you. You can pause it and read it. Down this hallway we have the entrance. This leads to the entrance zone. Now down here we should have the control room. General control. with different guns and everything. Over here we have the communications room. This room does nothing, it's just here for show and roleplay purposes. Now if we head over to the control room, down here below the alarm controls, this is where the intelligence agency will spawn. Over here we have the intel operations, which this is obviously not complete. Also, the Chaos Insurgency had received a whole base overhaul, basically. Spawn point overhaul. This is where you spawn, come down this way, and you have a little mine that leads to absolutely nothing. Over here we have some culty looking meeting room. And okay, I kind of went a little fast there. We have this vending machine / break area. Over here we have a box with AK-47s. And here we have a little cafeteria. And now this is the same. So, if I am not mistaken, that is about it for this update. So, about it for this update. This update video, I should say. This update's, pretty big. I will say that. It's a big one. This update's massive. I'm saying it's the biggest update they've ever had at this point. This video's gonna be a long, very long. So sorry about that. I'm sorry. Alright. Right, we have the brand new maintenance changes. We have an all-new pumps room that has 2 entrances. One down that new hallway over there, and the main hallway. New turret design also. You need a gas mask to be in this area, but I don't care. The pump's new. I gotta hurry because I'm probably gonna die. So there's a new lore document here, just telling new players on what it is. Anyways, put that back. You can pause that if you want to read it. New pumps room, less harder to camp than the old pumps room with 1 entrance. Now, you have to have at least 2 Chaos members. So there's the new pumps room. I almost died there. Right, we are back. We now have the Containment X build changes. The Containment X upper has not forgotten that many build changes, but we do have a whole new 457 containment chamber. The scientist can go down this right here. The scientist will go down here and SCP-457 will be lowered into the area. Obviously, I cannot open it and activate the sprinklers at the moment, but here is the new SCP-457 containment chamber. It's pretty cool, and 457 did in fact need a new containment chamber, and will admit that. Now we can bring it back up First off, we have the sector directly next to us. Lower containment. They made this lift pretty fast. I feel like it's faster. They made it a lot faster. Now, lower containment X. This is probably the biggest sector ever. Over here we have SCP-106, and the SCP-106's containment chamber, well, is the exact same. Same with SCP-096's containment chamber, is the exact same as it was. But the real stuff goes into SCP-076-2 and the all-new 610. Over there, we have just nothing. Pretty sure there is a new lore document over in this section. So, yep, right here. This is the reason why I'm going over here. So if you would like to read this, you can. Pause the video and read it. Vending machine is over there. Now we have SCP-076. This is like a whole different sector, but it's technically in lower containment X. SCP-076 has gotten a complete overhaul, basically. New turrets. SCP-076-2. And sadly, you cannot go swimming in a pool anymore, due to the fact the water will kill you. When SCP-076 breaches, a bridge will come out, connecting right here. The coffin door will also fly and hit this wall. Now we will be moving on into SCP-610. I will not be showing how to breach 610 because where I am filming this update is located in a private server. So, I will be only showing SCP-610's containment chamber. We have a armory right here. You probably hear the theme in the background, SCP-610 containment chamber's theme. Up here we have the observation deck. No one will use this. This goes around the whole containment chamber. Here we can view what is happening down below. But if we jump down right here, we have 610. This lift is very cool. You press this button and the whole thing decides to just drop. And we thought 106 is continuing. Right when we're getting down here. I'll tell you how to breach it, but I won't show it. There, you will need 2 Chaos Insurgency members, both with 1 C4. First Chaos member places it here, blows it up. And there should be one somewhere back here. Boom, right here. The other Chaos member will place it, boom, blows up. And then they will drop into here and the event starts. back with the new camera system rework. The camera systems have been completely overhauled. They have tons of new cameras actually with the new admin sector cameras. You can in fact move the cameras around 380 degrees. I don't even know if it's 380 degrees. Okay, just forget what I said. Anyways, you can move every single camera basically wherever. You can view cameras that are extremely far away now without it glitching out. I am currently sitting at the control room and viewing a camera at the Containment X checkpoint perfectly fine. That is the camera rework. It is now a new morph overhaul. This morph overhaul is different though. The old morph overhauls, you were given a specific morph on every rank you rank up. That was the system with the old morphs. If you were given a overseer morph, you were not allowed to change it. Well, that has changed. Now you can customize your morph however you would like. You can also customize your guns however you would like. You can attach optics, sights to your gun. This is big. So, and you're probably wondering, how do you get this? Well, you earn money, and you earn money by playing the game. Same with XP, just play the game. There is now a whole new economy system, too. If we head over to the shop, the Foundation personnel use dollars as their currency. But the Class D/Chaos Insurgency, they use coins as their currency. Currency is awarded to you by playing the game. I just said that, but I'll say it again. And with the currency, you can buy gun attachments, different guns. You can buy, new uniforms, helmets, vests for your character. You can also buy riots and 076 tickets with this new currency. Here's a One Life shop. Alright, now we will be moving on to the SCPs. Alright, we now have the Containment 1 SCPs. There is 2 new SCPs in Containment 1. First of all, we will be moving to SCP 10-056. This SCP makes you bigger and smaller. If you go too big, you will die. If you go too small, you will die. So I will be going... you know what? I'll go there. You press start, and if you stand on this area, you will be bigger. I don't like this, so I will go back to regular size. I'm not sure why my head doesn't move whenever I turn. I will probably report that to be a bug. But let me just show you if you go too big. You will die. You will be very, very, very big. Now I want to go if you are small. Okay, well, I'm kind of stuck like this. I can't, reach down and touch the thing. I can't hold it properly. Oh, that's a tiny flashlight. Yep, my heart starts beating, and... just wait a second. My screen starts to turn red a little bit around the corners, on the edges. It's a small ID. You should die in a second. And I'm dead. That also leads us into the new death screen. Just a quick little new death screen, I guess. So, boom. That is one of the new SCPs. Now, we will be moving into the next SCP, which that is SCP-714. This, I don't know how they revamped it. I actually don't know. Well, they redid the cage, I guess. You can open it and put it on. You can't sprint anymore. I'm pretty sure it gives you, immunity to all, biohazardous SCPs, 049 and 0. Can I take this off? Oh yeah, I can take it off. That's a good thing. So that's how they redid that SCP. You can new containment chamber, and pretty sure it's immunity and stuff. Okay, 394. They replaced a old SCP with this SCP. I have no clue how this works. I think you just sit here, use this, and I don't know how this works. Yeah, I don't know how this works, but if anyone does, please tell me in the comments. Okay, now, we will now be moving into Containment 2. There's 2 new SCPs inside of Containment 2. Alright, we will now start off with the brand new SCP-569. Spooky Projectile Vomit. This SCP, well, pains you, I'm pretty sure, if it touches you. If it pains you too much, you'll die. So I'm just gonna do one for example here. Okay, you know what? Never, I'm not doing anything. So you can just like press this to like freeze them to death, and you have to close the box. I'm pretty sure they just close by themselves. So that is that SCP. It paints you, and if it paints you too much, you die. And if you want to get rid of it, you can just open fire on it. Also, they did do something with SCP-701, I'm pretty sure. They have a gate on top of the door now to prevent them from escaping. I do not know, but I don't think it works at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't work, but they have a barrier now that, not lets them escape. Because a lot of 701 tests just go to hell. Alright, and the last new SCP in this update is SCP... where is this SCP? 310! Yeah, sorry. You can press this button and the candle raises. And if you're wondering, oh, what happens when I touch this candle? Burns to death. And it's like an infection. Touch anyone, they open. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. It's a brutal death, I will say that. Oh. Another quick little thing at the end of the video. The security department visor helmet, and this also works with new 7 hammered down. They can lift it up, pressing the same button for night vision goggles / scramble. Okay, whatever. You can raise it up, and there is a brand new animation that shuts it and raises it up. It's not really synced, but damn, whatever. Now, if I switch over to the Chaos Insurgency, they have new night vision goggles. These are a lot better. It's the same animation as the security visor. If you did enjoy this update log, maybe consider liking and subscribing. It doesn't harm to do. Just a little thing y'all can do to make me happy. So, I'll be trying to get back on my regular upload schedule. So, stay tuned for that. But that will probably be about it for this update log. So, maybe consider liking and subscribing. I'm just saying. And that's probably going to be it for today. So, have a great evening, people.